And Mr. Belle plays Belle, a witch in training at Hagmore Academy. One night when she's minding her own business, practicing her fire magic, a shouting figure comes and bumps her. Before she has any time to react, she's put in front of the witch's council. She's then blamed for ruining some kind of important witch's brew. She tries to get a word in, but no one believes her. So the council gives her the task of gathering the ingredients to make the brand new brew, with the help of a teacher. And there's your plot. Nothing really deep here, but it's a good enough reason to go explore and collect stuff. The very few characters here have some personality, but the most personality goes to our main lead Belle. That's mainly because she gets most of the lines. The dialogue between her and the other characters, or just by herself, is pretty damn funny and entertaining. So much so I wish there was more of it. Everyone was just so likable. The gameplay is that of a 2D platformer. You use your magic to blast things away and find some collectibles. You may have noticed the bar on your health increasing little by little as you kill enemies. This is basically a level up bar. As it increases level, so does your magic powers. It's pretty cool that each level looks different from one another, and 8 is the highest it can go. You do drop back to level 1 if you die, but it's only if you choose to. Let me explain. The game gives you 3 choices, and one of them is just to quit and just reload your game. That's the right one to choose, as each time you leave a room, it automatically saves, so why not choose that instead of lose your level? Kinda makes it pointless. There's also little puzzle elements in this game as well. It's one of those, you need to get this item to get this item to get this item to get to your goal. It's actually more fun than it sounds. Like for example, there's this cook who's blocking an item you need to get, but you notice she's annoyed by flies. So what you gotta do, you gotta get an item to attract flies, and then you gotta get those flies to her without losing those flies. There's another one where there's this troll girl who feels she's ugly, and she wishes she had a head of hair instead of being bald. Then it comes to mind, oh yeah, I saw the bucket with a mop in it. Even though it's not super deep, it still makes you think. And like I said, it comes off pretty darn fun. You do have some boss fights, and they're just okayish. A lot of times it feels like you're gonna get hit no matter what, and it basically turns into you better kill them quick before they kill you, because we're all the undodgeable hits. What you get for taking down these monsters is new power-ups, such as turning into a mouse or getting the good old double jump. Double jump, how I love it when you're in the game. These power-ups allow you access to areas you couldn't get to before. The game does have a decent sized map, and to solve the problem of backtracking all the way over there to over here, it provides you with portals. What's also here next to the portals is treasure chests. These chests are handy because you can only hold a certain amount of items on you, and all the chests contain the same items, so you're gonna go to a specific one to get a certain item. The game does play pretty well. No real major problems except for one little thing, the jumping. Now I'm not gonna say it's awful or something like that. Nah, it's not at all. It just feels a little weird and off. It doesn't destroy the game or anything, but it just takes some time to get used to. Another problem I have is when you get the double jump, as sometimes it doesn't really respond well. You jump and then you swear you press X again to jump again, but nothing happens. Is this common? No, but it happens once in a while. I like the look of the game. It gives me flashbacks to Super NES and Genesis. The character design is visually appealing, and same goes for our monsters we'll be fighting. Even the multiple areas you'll be exploring are nice looking and kind of creative, and the character and background animation is no slouch either. I do wish our characters' faces would change a little, as our lead Belle has the same smirk throughout the whole game. There are really no technical issues, so nothing like frame rate problems or game crashing or anything like that. I found Mystic Belle, for the most part, has solid gameplay, and it has a likable cast that I wouldn't mind meeting up with again. The game is really short though. It took me about 3 hours and some change to beat it, and that's what they said the ending you get when you collect all the pieces of lore. So there's no real replay value, unless you want to play harder difficulty that gets rid of warp chests and makes enemies much harder. I say if you're in the mood for a quick little game that reminds you of the Super NES and Genesis days, this isn't a bad pickup. So grab a broom and help Belle collect some ingredients. Hold your mind, Quickie, and for game's sake, keep gaming. Laters.